Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at one more theme, the Marinelli theme. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down. First of all, this has the main CSS folder that we've seen in a lot of the other themes. The next folder is different though. This is fonts. Let's go ahead and expand that. Each one of these folders inside of this fonts folder is a font that's used inside of the style sheets. So with the other themes, it just used default web fonts. In this one, it's including fonts and replacing those. We have the image folder. In this case, it's spelled a little differently, img, but it's still valid. JavaScript folder here. And then we have a logics folder, which is where some of the logic that would normally go in the template.php file is going. But if we expand this, we see that it's separated out into a couple of specific sections, banners and layout. So this is just a way to keep the template.php file organized with the use of include files, because sometimes that file can get pretty big, and separating it out into separate include files can be helpful to navigate it as a developer or themer. We have our logo.png file, our info file and readme file, plus the screenshot file. I'm scrolling down. And then we have our subtheme folder. And this contains the data that's needed in order to generate a subtheme based on the Marinelli base theme. So again, this is structured like Zen with the subtheme in the base theme. We have our template.php file, our templates folder, and then we have a theme folder. And now the theme folder includes some content that would normally also be found in the template.php file, but it's separated it out into this separate folder, theme, because these include theme overrides. It's not necessarily logic around some of the tools that are built into Marinelli, but they're specifically theme-based. So this is separated out into a unique folder. And then we have our theme settings.php file.